I'm back, and this is video 49, and I'm pretty much ready to begin to start attaching sub-spirits on this turtle to increase their sub-spirit level. And I want to continue to do attachments until they get to level 4, because that's really when you can start to make some meaningful sub-spirits. And yeah, that's pretty much just like the minimum requirement. And then at level 4, you would unlock that after you have attached 17 sub-spirits, I believe. However, let me go into my wiki to see what that would be like. Actually, level 4 is 10 sub-spirits unlocked, I believe. So let's just go through this guide. So this is how many you need to have equipped to activate them. But where is the chart that shows how many levels I need? Okay, so level 4 is when I have 10 sub-spirits. So I think I do still want to start at level 4, but I was actually thinking about level 5 because it's 17. Because right now I have 33 sub-spirits, right? So if I have a level 5 sub-spirit set, which requires the disciple to equip 12 items from the same person, then that means I could make around like 2 sets, if I'm thinking about it correctly. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I understand it, however, it's just a little bit it's a little bit it's very complicated to explain. But my point is, right now I really only want to have the level 5 attachments and the level 6 attachments, and I'm not subspiriting manuals, and there are no manuals that this log can subspirit that require level 4 right now. So let me just see if there's anything else that I may want to subspirit at level 4. Yeah, so this could be one right here, like this cultivation speed and things like that. So I think I'll just continue to level up and then start to intentionally add sub-spirit items that I think would be useful for my disciples to actually use starting at level 4, or just as I go along, basically. But for the most part, you want to start off by making like a sub-spirit set for your outer disciples to allow them to fly if they're human, and also to allow them to use the chi barrier. And I'm really not too worried about the flight, so I think I just want to focus on the chi barrier. So let me think through on how I want to do this. If I sort my gear by tier, then I should only get the demon hide clothes if I use tier 6 and above. Let me see. I'm thinking, how do I want to do the storage? Because I could change this so that it only uses items below tier 6, but I don't think that would fix my problem. So I pretty much just have to like remember everything, unless there's a way for me to filter by clothes. Okay, so I'll remove pants and then shirt, which is I guess coat. So I'll remove that from the storage area and then create a separate storage area next to the crafting tables, because this is where the sub-spirit items get crafted. And then I'll have this one be allowed to do pants and coat, but then only have them at tier 12. I mean tier 6 and above. So let's see how that works out. But I'm just going to double click this and then increase the priority on all of it, just so that everything gets sorted really quick, because these are the items that I want to make. Okay, so we got some Lushu hide clothing too. Oh, nice, we created a wonder. So now whenever I make a Shendao, they'll just start off with +1 divine realm when I do establish the divine realm on them. So where are these guys getting moved to? I'm sorry, Male 100 Incest, I didn't mean to anger you. So chi sense, and then chi absorption speed, and then some con. And now for my final ones, I think I want to go for like Hearing Earthquake and Hearing Thunder. A bit afraid could be one that I grab too. Yeah, I'll just do a bit afraid right now just because I don't have any Hearing Earthquake or Hearing Thunder. But I do have Recalling. Okay, yeah, all of these items are being sent over properly. I don't know why they're also sorting these items out. Maybe that's just an effect of them doing the sort. I have a lot of tough Demon High clothes from all of the elders that I killed, huh? Yeah, move those items over too. Come on guys, work, work, work. Okay, now they're finally moving the Demon High clothes over somewhere. Maybe I should just do bells, I don't know. Because bells would be really simple and it's something that I would have on all of my disciples. Demon High. Okay, so I'll just do Demon High pants and Demon High shirt for now. So when I want to create a subsphere, I just do craft attachment, and then I need to have these items equipped to attach them. So I think it will only make sense for me to rename these items in a way. I wish there's a way to like mass rename things. Let's see. I only have 10 outer disciples, so this is not too big of a chore, but I really don't know if I could do this with a different amount of items. But I think at least for the first set that I will be making, this is like what I definitely want to use for my outer disciples. So let's see. Okay, it seems like that worked in a way. No, I need to. I think these items would at least have to have the same name. So I'll just do subserve pant and then copy and paste. And then I'll hope that the game just doesn't identify them as Demon High pants. Okay, so I have 3 items named Subspirit Pant. So let's see. Heaven's Rushers Pant. So if I tell 4 disciples to equip it, then it shouldn't work, right? Nope, that didn't work. And this guy is just equipping any Demon High pants. Okay. Yeah, so this just requires like personal organization on the players. And so this is why it's kind of hard to manage subspirits if you're also like worried about what your outer disciples will be using. compared to, like, just not really caring and then just smelting the items. However, I'll just start off with these 2 items that they have equipped and take that approach, and then if I can rename them over time, then maybe I will do it, but I'm not really thinking about that right now. I'm just going through looking at anything that I could sub-spirit. So this is the artifact flight, or the chi shield and the flight. So I think I do want to do the chi shield, but I also would like to have the large one. But I mean, after 10 sub-spirits, I'll be level 4, and that's when I really want to. If I make a full sub-spirit set, then I could make 36, because there's 18 slots. So I really can only make 1 set. So I think I will start to actually care at like level 5, and then just focus on adding a chi shield on my disciples, on my outer disciples, if I can. So I'll just do it like this. But honestly, this doesn't really matter too much. So let me actually go to human form. And yeah, I'm just gonna craft all of this sub-spirit gear. And hope everything turns out right. They really have a turtle shell on their back. That's kind of cool. They are a turtle. That's the plot twist. So now this already has an attachment. So now I'm going to attach another one. Then as you can see, this right here says bestow the art. Okay. These guys are mad at me. Wow, they sent a lot. Okay, let me go back to my point. So this one right here says bestow the artifact with an additional small chi shield. And because this guy is the one who made the gear, there are no listed requirements for how many sub-spirit gears that they need to equip, because if you craft the gear, then you can just use any of the gear that you crafted, because these are stats that you gave away. But for other people, it starts at like 2, so they need at least 2 items from the same guy. Let's see what these guys look like. I'm more interested in their stats, because if they have high luck, then I would maybe want to make them an adventure slave. Or maybe some other interesting stats. This guy has 30 spell. That's pretty cool. Base barrier power of 8 too. Yeah, these are interesting. I wonder if any of them have some nice artifact power bonuses. 17,000 is really good. And you only have 52 orthodox attainment. That's pretty good. Interesting. Alright, time to kill these guys. They're distracting me. It's gonna be a while. Okay, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. Yeah, they're all done. You're done, guys. You're done. My tiger got stuck. Yeah, they're all dying. What? How are you dying? Deceased. Oh, I aged way too far. I had Origin Force on for this guy. Ah, that's so funny. It's like their last dying breath before helping out the sect. Okay, I'm gonna try to save some of this, because apparently my game just saved. But if not, I can just go back. I was really just talking for the most part, so I didn't lose anything. Yeah, that's the only disadvantage of keeping Origin Force on. I really should have turned that off. My poor pillar, overworked and underappreciated. Okay, so we're here. Let's see how old are they right now. Wow, they're on their last leg. That's funny. And let's see. I'll just pop a eternity pill on them. Also, they're stuck over there, which is so weird. Let's see. Eternity pill. Then I need to make sure one of my disciples is a minor. I think that they'll still fly over there. Okay, yeah, we're good. But I need to mine out that area anyway so that people don't get stuck there. So now they're in human form and they have an eternity pill and their lifespan is increased as long as with their stats. So we won't have to worry about that anymore. It's time for me to do my soul inquiries. Oh, this guy's trying to take an item. How are you still alive? And you took an item too. Wow. That's insane. They took my departing shadow talisman and left. I hope it wasn't a tier 12 one. That would be so annoying. But it's okay. I'll get your friend's stuff. And don't come back. That's so funny. 10 rule. I wonder if I could find that disciple. Let's see. Because that was kind of an act of war. Let's go to secret characters. And what sec was that? 106. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't actually this documented disciple. So I don't have to worry about that. Then I have these animals. Wow. There's so much stuff happening right now. I'm trying to do one thing. And rabbit spirit contracts really suck, so they're not really, yeah, they're not good for anything. Let's kill this guy too. But, you know, I'll just take one just to have it. Little tier 10 contract. Okay, so the second sub-spirit item was created. So I'm going to remove that. So as you can see, it has activation requirements right here. So it requires the disciple to equip it to have 2 items of the same set or made by the same person equipped. So I'm going to equip these pants right here and then do some more sub-spirits. I wonder if they would show up in like relics or something like that. Nope. Yeah. So it's pretty much like really hard to tell. Okay, so it does have this asterisk right here. Oh, interesting. Nice. So it does have this right here that tells you that it was made by that guy. So it has a wording, like it says, it has their name there. So that helps out a lot. So I have outer 1 wear this. So you can see now that my outer disciple has a cheat shield. So that's really interesting. So that means they can, you know, fight any animal. Alright, let's craft some more. Did I equip a coat? No, I didn't. cultivation properties. As you can see, I'm now level 2, so now I can attach some more items. So I attached 2 items, so now I'm level 2. Then I'll be 3, I believe, when I attach however many I need for that, which I believe is 5. Yeah. So you get level 2 at 2, and then 3 at 5, and then 4 at 10. So let's put a cheat shield on this guy. And you know, pretty much just work our way up. And then in the meantime, I do need to refine the flesh and all of that good stuff. Okay, so now I have 20 flood dragon flesh. Now I need to do the ginseng and ganoderma. These are going to be expensive because they're 6 each. So let me just make sure that I have everything that I wanted to refine. That was a higher tier item. So I have this notepad right here. So I want an evil essence, wicked floods, and then red ginseng and ganoderma. So that's only 10. I already did the trem essence pill. Then I need junk pill, and I have flesh. Let's see, junk pill. Let's make one of these tier 12, and then double check the essence pill. So yeah, these are tier 12 too. So now I'm just on 10 red ginseng and 10 ganoderma, and this is a good thing that I checked that because I was thinking that I needed 20, but I only need 10. So I'll just do 6 refinements. I don't even think I have that many English gems. I have 39, so I was barely able to do 6. So now I'm moving on to doing tile refinements. And I'm back at 1,000 influence. So I can start to invite disciples again. And then it says this guy's artifact crafting, so I'm thinking that maybe it would be good to increase their artifact crafting speed for making subspirits quicker, but I don't even know if that would actually apply for that. So I'm going to put this medium cheat shield on. So that's 4. As you can see, they're level 2 and they have 3 attached, and then this will make the 4th one. How many English gems do I have? I just have 12, so I can refine 2 more. Let's see. I have a loose shoe. I'm gonna kill this guy. I had a feeling this guy didn't have an artifact. These guys are continuously adventuring, getting me so many good items like soul pearls, prism lotus. No, I'm pretty sure I got the prism lotus from, I mean the soul pearls from that loose shoe just now. Or maybe not. I think this is the treasure area actually. But yeah, these guys are definitely getting me some good things. So let's see. I'm really close. I really just have to get 60 more refinements done. I don't know why I searched tile when I'm looking for tribulation ash. So I have 160 tribulation ash, which is really good. So I probably should learn tile refinement or more disciples, but I've just been lazy with my auxiliaries, honestly. So that's 7. That will make 8. Then 9. And I'm just watching this bar to see when this guy will be done. And then this will make 10. Then I'll do the same thing for Ganoderma. Yeah, you can have sage fruit. I have so many. Okay, I have 39 Ganoderma, which is a lot less than I thought I would have. But anyways, back to these tile refinements. Oh, these are just gathered. Pretty sure only these 2 disciples have tile refinements. Then let me do a sub-spirit. I think I'll just drop these and then do it again. Let's have one of my disciples equip them. I gave the first set to I forget, but it definitely wasn't Abbott 1. So let's see. Where's Abbott 1 at? Yeah. Oh, it's level 2 gear, so now they need to have 4 items equipped. Yeah, that's annoying. That's interesting. So I need to stick to the level 1 attachment if I'm working with the outer disciples, unless I want to figure out how to be like super duper organized and make a nice set. However, let me just remove these 2 items and then equip them. Or maybe not. Did I just lose them like that? I'm so confused. If I drop this bracelet, okay, it popped up over here. Okay. I'm like, what is happening? So these items, they jumped all the way from here to there. So yeah, let me have this guy equip them so that I can have a set of 4 for this disciple. So I'll take the bracelet, put something on them. I also want to see what other things I can add. Cultivation related. Yeah, I don't have any manuals right now that I can sub-spirit. I'll just do 2 more cheat shields then. And then this will bring me to level 5, and then the next one will make me have 6 more to go to attach to get to level, or to level 3, and then I'll need 6 more to get to level 4, because level 4 happens when you have 10 attachments out on the world. This guy has 1,034,402. So I need to go back to doing these refinements. Sys refinements here. Sys refinements here. Let's see if any of these other disciples can learn this manual. Okay, we got 1. So mouse 7. Okay. We're getting a couple of people that can do this. Let's see what Mouth 3 can do. Nope. Mile 4. Nice, nice, nice. Not mile 2. Mile 1 already has it. Then mile 5. Nope. What about the tiger? You need to put in some work. You're poor on inspiration too. I'm sorry. So I think I got like 3 extra guys that can do it now. Ooh, this guy's accumulating thought so quickly. So watching work, which increases mental state, and then this which increases con. But still nothing that I really want. Oh, hearing thunder. Finally. So now let me just grab some random blue ones just so that I'll be ready. Anxiousness. Yeah, so I'll get the 2 anxiousness ones, and I think there was 2 delighted ones that I could get. Ideally I would get delighted so that because the bonuses don't stack, so I would use it as a placeholder. So hearing thunder comes from one of these statues. I believe it's the treasure statue. However, let me just double check. I'll go here and then my thought shards tab. Yeah, it's the treasure statue. And as I said before, you don't even need to make these statues. You can just like have them in construction, and then the animal can still observe it even though it's not built yet. You know me, I like to look at these guys' stats. And then I'll just kill them. So this guy's dying, this guy's dying. Nice. So now that they've observed that statue that wasn't even built yet, I can get hearing thunder, which increases learning speed. That's the main one that I wanted. Soul inquiry. Get these new laws going. And then make sure this guy is back to crafting these attachments. So let's get this farming tool. I'm not going to select the large one because that's going to require them to have even more items equipped. So let's do these tile refinements. Mile 3, do you have it? No. I think it's mile 4, 5, and 7. Nope. It's nice to have more tile refinements though. They're working hard. Okay, let's see. So we have 9 Ganoderma. So I think I have everything pretty much. I have Ganoderma, I have Red Ginseng, I have the pills, I have the Evil Essence, and I have the Wicked Flux. So what's this, day 243? That's how long it took for me to get all of these items and have them refined by 8 disciples. Whew, what a journey. But yeah, that's pretty much what you would do to make like a disciple with the most amount of chi. What season is after summer? Winter, and then fall, and then spring. Okay, so they finished crafting that. So let's see, do they lose chi when they give it to them? Let's go over here so that I don't encounter that weird dropping situation. So right now they're at 34,405. It doesn't seem like they lost chi over there. Yeah, so for some subspheres you like give stats and you actually lose those stats, but for others you don't. So who was that? That was Abbott 1 that had the subsphere set. Tell them equip this and this, and then they should get a chi shield. So now I have a 4,000 chi shield, and now I need to get to subspirit level 4. So I need to craft 4 more attachments. So yeah, this is just like a long process. So I'm thinking that artifact crafting speed might really help out. But this guy has like no inspiration left over. Oh, they have 2 million. Let's see if I can speed this up. I'll search up crafting speed and caps. 12% for 200,000, 50% for 200,000, 30% for 800,000. Yeah, I think these are the 2 best ones that I have so far. I hope that they make a difference, because I'm not crafting artifacts, I'm crafting self-spirit gears. So I'll just stick to doing the small flight. However, I am self-spirit level 3 right now. So let's see if there's any manuals that I could. Okay. Spellfire. What is this? Oh, so these are like the healing manuals. Oh, that's nice. So I could substitute like Vitality Chant and give it to somebody. But again, it wouldn't be activated unless I had a full set. Then this right here, Spell Power, just giving stats. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going with the Chi Shield. I don't need it to be too big. I just need the smallest Chi Shield on my disciples. I don't even need it at all. I'm just doing it for like extra. Not the Flood Dragon again. I don't even know if I want to do that again. I feel so many Flood Dragons. Oh, that's the other turtle. I think that was faster though. Now that I think about it, right? Because I feel like usually I'm waiting longer than that. Yeah, I mean the information on whether or not the artifact crafting speed will make it faster is probably on a wiki for sure. So I don't really care about it too much right now because I already did everything that I could do, or at least thought that I could do. So I'm just gonna move forward with that. Yes, fight me. Nice, I reduced the followers that Kalum Palace has. How many subspirits do you have? Now remove these 2 items. You know, just continue this process. We're still at level 3, so we need a little bit more. So these 2 will bring them to level 4. Yeah, I think I'll just make 1 level 5 set since I have 33. Let's see. So they crafted that one. Get another chi shield. So level 5 requires me to have 17 items attached, right? And I only have 30 to 33. So if I do 33 minus 17, that means I can make 16 sets. And level 5 requires the disciple to I can make 16 subspirit items, and level 5 requires for the cultivator to have, I think, 12 items equipped. So let's just double check that. I really wish these charts were like next to each other, and the good thing about using Excel sheets is I don't really need to wish. I can just set it up with the good old copy and paste. I actually need to keep this Excel sheet like this. So let's just put this somewhere over here. I have to like reorganize everything later on. But yeah. I would like to paste it. Maybe not like that. Let's do paste values only. Let's do a regular paste. I need to install paste. Okay. Let's try this again. And now I think I'm going to try to clear the format. Format. Clear formatting. There we go. And make this an appropriate size. Let's also move this over. I think I would like the middle. And then I believe this is they need to have 2 for this one, and then this is 4, and then what's level 3? It's on this chart that's already at the bottom. Oh, I just went past it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 18. So this is just a prediction, but I don't think it exists in the game. Yes, I have 20. So level 4, I'm sorry, level 5 just requires 12. So I'll be able to make 1 level 5 subspirit set. And that level 5 subspirit set could also contain some level 6 items, I think, but let me just double check because I don't want to use an artifact slots just because this guy doesn't have artifacts. So it would be 3 talismans, and then there's 6 of these, so that's 9. And then I could just do like 10, 11, 12 and just keep it simple. But for a different case, like a pillar or something that I would be making subspirits for, I would make like a full 18 gear set, which would be these 3 and then 6 right here, so that's 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know that the number isn't 20. Let's see. I'll just ask someone in the chat because I'm kind of lazy right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 6, this is 9, then this is 5. And then there's 6 more. Yeah, so it's 5 plus 6, which is 11, and then this would make 9. So then that would be 20. Okay, let me just continue and worry about it later. Okay, so now that I made the second one, this guy should be level 4. So now that they're level 4, maybe I'll think about doing some extra things, but I kind of just want to not think that hard. So let's do this tough demon hide clothing. And for the artifacts related one and all these other ones, I would need to have 20 in these stats. So now I can do the large epiphany. And I can do any manual that I have that's under level 4. So I could like give a core shaper vitality chant, which actually might be useful, honestly. Reverse the cycle sunstream chant. Yeah, I just don't want to do that. So these are spell power ones. And then these are the barrier ones, but I don't want to do that either. Really hard to make a decision before that. I'll just keep making stuff for outer disciples. But you know, typically with subspirits, if you want to deal with transferring over manuals, then you have to do a lot of planning. Oh, so it is 20 items. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, so it looks like you can't do the spirit contract. Let's just keep on moving. Really just trying to get to level 5 as quickly as possible. And I should be doing the same thing for this guy too. They don't even have that many sub spirits though. But they have 2 that I could craft right now. So I need to level him up too. Craft attachment. Just equip some more items. Oh, they don't have a coat. Yeah, so level 6 items require you to have 18 of them, so I think I'm just gonna do a set of 18 so that I can have like 1 slot left over to use for other things. So like I can have like a soul pearl or something that I won't want to eat. Craft this attachment on this guy. And I don't want flight on my outer disciples because most of them already have really high movement speed, and the flight would just slow them down. Okay, so I have hearing thunder, I have filled, and let's see. Is the lighted ready yet? No. They have a bit anxious. Okay, I guess I'll take that. It's in the same ballpark as anxious. Then I'll have this guy create their second sub-spirit item. Yeah, I think this is just the easiest way for me right now. And then these cats really aren't doing much, and they don't have a job either because I did all of my refinements, so I'll just send them out to different sects to collect loot, just like these other guys. Oh, 7, you can go here. And let's see. Oh, is this guy still cultivating? Why did I stop cultivating on this guy? I wanted them to be a demigod statue. It's been hours, so I just forgot. And I don't think I want my 1 to adventure also, because my 1 is pretty much what I use for utility. So let me see if I can bring my 1 back. Oh no, a shape strip tribulation? What is this? This might be your demise. You have 2 barrier power. Oh wait, you have 35k artifact power. Oh, you're good. There we go. Come on, survive. Survive. You got this. You got this. Ah, that was so scary. I need to pay attention to all of this stuff. There's a lot of things that you need to pay attention on this game. Kind of just on autopilot, honestly. Does anyone else have a shapeshift trip? No. No. I bet you one of my disciples is about to die. Oh, this guy right here, useless. Okay, I think we're good on everyone besides the artifact crafter, and this not useful as an artifact crafter right now. Search for secluded spots. This guy needs to make some more sub-spirits. So we're almost at level 5. We just need to do 3 more. I'll just do this weapon right here. I'm going against the grain. I don't really want any text messages anymore. In terms of like collecting resources. Resource collection. And then once I'm level 5, I will want to make sub-spirit gear for either my rebirth version or this guy right here. So I need to give this guy 18 items that this guy will be using. Or sorry, not 18, 12 items. So right here I have 6, 9, and then 4 items right here. Yeah, because this is 6, so that's 10. Yeah, this is 6, and then this would make 10 because you can't substitute a spirit contract. Then there's 3 more, so that's 13. So I'll still have 1 left over, which is what I want. So I need to pick exactly what items I want to have sub-spirited. So I want to maximize my defenses. So I'll do tough demon hide, and then I'll pretty much just do the items that this guy has equipped, since they should already have the best defensive items. On 248. Let me see what sets are selling. Oh, giant turtle shell. This is exactly what I was looking for. I was thinking about this, literally. And I got it. Yes, that's so great. Anger soul gems, no. Yeah, there's nothing here that I want besides that turtle shell. I feel like I needed that. So these items start off as 0 quality, so the mod that someone made for the handcraft station allows you to make them with 100 quality with like a certain amount of materials. So I think I'm actually going to go for it and make this impregnable giant turtle shell to have a 100 quality one. just to have like an upgraded version of the turtle shell. And let's see. Okay, this guy is crafting, so that task should be done soon. And you know, that formula wasn't cheap. It cost like Soul Pearl, Ultra Essence, and some other things, so I don't feel bad about like using it. I need like 10k more disciples at Mount South. So let's see, is this guy level 5 now? No. 2 more items. Let's do tough demon hide pants and tough, not 2 pants. I'll do pants and a shirt. Cheat shield small, cheat shield small. Okay, so I got this. So now it's tier 12 and it has 100 quality. So I'm going to use this one if I can. Not the loose shoe. Oh, my dog died too? I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. Let's summon the dog. Probably was one of those elders that I was fighting. We're just waiting for these final 2 items to craft so that I can get to Sub-Spirit level 5. So many pop-ups. So yeah, I'm just trying to transfer over like barrier power as a stat, but if I wanted to transfer over manuals, then I would be thinking about it more, but it's just a lot. I'd rather just do the simplified way and just transfer stats. So like barrier power or artifact power compared to, you know, figuring out like which manuals I want to attach on them. But I mean, I have looked around and thought about it for some of them, but you really need to like plan it out. Like, I don't know if you saw my other sell sheet where I did do a plan, like right here. So right here I have a plan and I have some manuals that I listed to be like kind of useful. And then I have this sell sheet set up so that I can like figure out which law I need the cultivator to be at, and then the sub-spirit level that they would need to be at to attach it, and then I would pretty much make all of this gear for one disciple. So you can see I have it set up for 18 gear, even though you can hold 19. I just had it set up for 18. So these are things that I thought about getting, but lifespan diminish rate isn't good to have, and I also thought about just getting like a lot of artifact power and the chi recovery and things like that. The chi recovery multiplier for the artifacts, which are all really good stats. However, if I want to just keep it simple, I can just have a few disciples just make pure artifact power, and then I would get like the same sort of level of effectiveness. Like I would just lose out on some chi recovery multiplier, which honestly isn't that serious. And I would lose out on spell power, but I would rather just, you know, keep it simple. So now this guy is sub-spirit level 5. As you can see. So now I can make level 5 sub-spirit gear, which requires 12 items from the same cultivator to be utilized. So I'm going to make a set of 12 items for my generation 2 turtle to use for their barrier power. So let's see. And then I wish I could make like 18 items so that I can add some level. Well, actually I take that back, because if I was to do 18, then I would also need to give this guy extra artifact slots, and I'm just not there yet, and I don't think I would need that much So my goal, I think that this guy, pretty much how they're set up right now, will be able to farm 1 billion tribulations. But when I add these level 5 sub-spirits for protect into the equation, then it's just going to be even better. So I'm just trying to figure out what stats I want to give now. So let me first get the turtle shell, because I know that that's an item that I would want them to have equipped. So let's do that. I wonder how much this will increase my barrier power by. Okay, I increased it by 2 points, so nothing too overpowered. And I don't have a regular turtle shell to compare it to, though. I definitely want to use the Flood Dragon Scale. I don't know if I want to do a secret Codex of Tai, because that item gets tossed around a lot. So that could be like the extra slot item that I would want to keep. So let's do an attachment. Then of course I want to do those same talismans. So like this Dark Armor talisman. I'll start with this and go to barrier related. So this is the skill, and I think that this is skill level. And then this right here is the barrier power regular. So let's see. I wonder how much this gives though, because it's not really giving me that much information. Tau Epiphany. So if I go here and I search Tau. Okay, so the Tau Epiphany will increase your level by 1, and then it will also increase, the second one will increase the skill level by 2. So how much spell power am how much spell skill level am I looking at on this guy? Because that was actually the main thing that was my main blocker. So let me think about that. That's interesting. I think that I actually should wait to see how high I can get this guy's spell skill level to, and just, you know, kind of see what stats I'm lacking on this guy, so that I can figure out what I would rather have. But I mean, yeah, for the generation 2 turtle, I think it does make sense to kind of figure out exactly what I would need first, because this guy is different from the other guy. However, I know that this guy right here needs spell skill level, right? And I can see that they have a spell skill level of 25, which goes up to 30 once I go into beast mode, right? So then I know that I would want to increase their spell, so I would get like probably like at least 5 spell skill level increases for if I was rebirth this turtle and then do it again, because I know they need that, and then I would probably do the rest for protect. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end this video here and then make a save point at this point, since this is like a pretty crucial point where I have the generation 1 turtle ready to craft tier 5 sub-spirits. So I'm just going to keep it like that, and then in the next video I'll work on learning everything on the generation 2 turtle to kind of get them up to that point, and then hopefully be like leveling up their sub-spirit level, and then hopefully being able to do the infinite tribulation. So let's see, this would be 249 gen 1 level 5. And I'll just keep that save and then do that save sum. So yeah, stop the video here. Thank you for watching, and I hope we learned a little bit about sub-spirits and how to level up your cultivator's sub-spirit level, and exactly how you need to be, you know, thinking about it when figuring out the certain situation that you want to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.